one neighborhood.
Absolutely.
Right,
and David, they came through pretty powerful there. And you have some storm reports from across the region to talk about.
Yeah, the storms yesterday left their mark, no question about it. And you even saw the lingering impacts into this morning. But hey, we're thankful that the most of that is now past us. Of course, folks are trying to clean up now that we have some quieter weather. But there you go. We have all of these reports, most of these coming in with the activity yesterday. Wind damage, flood reports in the mix there. And like you just heard, several reports of lightning strikes on homes, not just in Montgomery County, but elsewhere in the DMV as well. The lightning was a big time issue, but nothing of the sort. We are looking up as we head through the end of the day here today and on toward the holiday weekend. There's that live view toward Roslyn, some nice evening sunshine mixed in with those quiet conditions. And because the sun broke out, we still saw decently warm temperatures, but it hasn't been as hot as it has been in recent days. Frederick, Westminster up toward north central Maryland hit the 90-degree mark, out toward Luray as well. But everybody else stayed mostly in the middle to upper 80s. Not bad for early July. And like I mentioned earlier, we are slowly but surely dropping these humidity levels, these dew points. Still plenty of dark green, though, showing that humidity from D.C. eastward toward the Chesapeake Bay. But by the time we get to this point tomorrow, we should see those dew point numbers, those humidity levels much lower as this front continues to clear. It moved far enough east from us today that any bit of rainfall, those leftover storms, were to our south and east. Meanwhile, we've been clearing things out and slowly bringing in some of that drier air. So as we get into your Thursday, Friday, what that means with the cold front past us at this point is that we'll have seasonable temperatures and those much lower humidity levels that will make a big time difference. By early tomorrow morning, most of us will be waking up to temperatures in the 60s. That's pretty typical for this time of year. And then we do make another run back toward the upper 80s. Wouldn't be surprised if we have another few locations hit that 90-degree mark tomorrow afternoon. But here is where the big time difference will be made. Dew points still stay up a little bit through the night tonight and into your Thursday morning, but that much drier air will finally start to filter in. And after we've had dew points way up there in the 70s in that tropical range, look at this. By 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, yes, it will be decently warm, but my goodness, in the 50s, low 60s, that is comfortable for this time of year. So we should soak this up. And even more good news here is that those dew point numbers will drop even a little more, if not hold steady in that comfortable range heading into your Friday, the 4th of July, and the upcoming holiday weekend. It is looking spectacular, sunny and comfortable as well. Now, once we get into early next week, that humidity starts to creep back into the mix, and we'll see a few showers and storms return by the time we get to next Tuesday and Wednesday.
All right, Damon, thanks.